Many of us embrace the common notion that the quality of our lives is determined by the quality of our thoughts. Yet, too often, we allow external factors, the opinions of others, or the everyday challenges we face to shape our thoughts. Only a few among us safeguard the state of our minds, the very essence that paints the canvas of our lives. As a consequence, we suffer, pushed and pulled by the ever-changing world around us. Stoicism imparts valuable lessons and guidance that enable us to protect the way we think, discern what enters our minds, and what we reject. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus expressed this idea. He is truly free who lives as he desires, unfettered by compulsion, restraint, or violence, with unhindered pursuits, successful desires, and unincurred aversions. Who, then, would willingly lead a misguided life? No one. Who would choose to live deceived, errant, unjust, dissolute, discontented, and despondent? No one. Therefore, no wicked person lives as they truly desire. Hence, they are not free. And who would willingly live in sorrow, fear, envy, pity, with unfulfilled desires and in vain aversions? No one. Can we find any wicked individuals exempt from these miseries? Not one. Thus, they are not free. Epictetus, The Discourses of Epictetus, Book 4, Chapter 1. 1. The Stoic Core, Control versus No control. Imagine yourself as a sailor steering a sailboat. You possess several tools to navigate the waters. A map and compass assist in charting your course, while your rudder sets the direction and your sails harness the wind to propel you forward. However, the wind and waves, unpredictable forces, lie beyond your control. If unprepared, these forces can toss your ship about, divert you from your course, or even capsize your vessel. The rudder and sails symbolize the aspects of life over which we have control: our thoughts, beliefs, actions, and reactions. In contrast, the wind and waves represent external events beyond our influence, such as the behavior of others, their opinions, the weather, and politics, among others. Key takeaway: as you traverse life's path, you are the captain. You may not control every gust of wind or wave, but you can determine your response and steer your ship in your chosen direction. This principle extends to handling the opinions of others. While you cannot dictate their thoughts or words, you can control your reaction and stay true to your chosen course. Epictetus aptly stated, "The principal task in life is to distinguish matters, those beyond our control and those related to the choices we do control." 2. Realize opinions are just thoughts. Broadly, statements fall into two categories. Objective statements. These are verifiable, based on facts and evidence, such as 2 + 2 = 4, or the fact that you are a human and not a camel. Subjective statements. These statements reflect feelings, opinions, or emotions. They often prove challenging to navigate because some individuals blur the line between their subjective beliefs and objective facts. Opinions are like sunglasses. When it comes to opinions, everyone views the world through a unique lens, shaped by their past experiences. This lens tints their perception. An individual's opinion about you is often more a product of their lens, influenced by their experiences, biases, and background, than an accurate reflection of you. This is particularly true when your existence triggers their insecurities or apprehensions. Just as one person seeing the world as red doesn't make it universally red, someone's opinion of you doesn't necessarily reflect reality. It is filtered through their personal lens. Epictetus wisely noted, "Remember, it is not sufficient to be offended or insulted to experience harm. One must believe that harm has occurred. If someone succeeds in provoking you, recognize that your mind plays a role in the provocation. Thus, it is essential not to react impulsively to initial impressions. Pause before responding, making it easier to maintain control." Key takeaway: frequently, people define who others are and what they should be, often with baseless judgments. The truth is, no one can fully comprehend your essence. They can only form opinions influenced by their experiences, beliefs, values, and insecurities. It is vital to question these judgments, which can often be inaccurate, sometimes revealing aspects of ourselves that we may overlook. This principle applies not only to opinions about our identity, but also to others' opinions regarding the world around us. 3. Develop your inner circle. In 1998, Pierre Haddad authored The Inner Citadel. This book delves into Stoic philosophy, as exemplified by Emperor Marcus Aurelius, illuminating how Stoicism molded him into one of Rome's greatest leaders and history's most quoted figures. The inner citadel signifies the practice of fortifying the mind against external influences, adversity, and emotional stress. This is achieved by employing sound reason and aligning actions with virtue. Haddad's work suggests that individuals can construct their own inner citadel by adopting Stoic philosophy as a way of life, not merely a set of beliefs and doctrines. Through persistent efforts to adhere to Stoic principles, cultivate virtue, practice mindfulness and self-reflection, and apply reason and sound judgment, one can transform their life and perspective, much like Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius once expressed, "People often desire to escape to the countryside, the beach, or the mountains. You may also yearn for this escape. Yet this desire is illogical because you can retreat inward at any moment. Nowhere offers more peace, free from interruptions, than your own soul, particularly if you possess inner resources. A brief reflection can yield complete tranquility, a form of harmony." Meditations 4.3. 3 Stoic Disciplines. Haddad identified 3 core Stoic disciplines within the Meditations. These serve as a foundation for structuring thoughts and actions in alignment with Stoic philosophy. Discipline of desire. Acknowledging the natural order of the universe, comprehending the nature of the world around us, and aligning desires accordingly. This entails accepting change, as desiring events to unfold differently contradicts the laws of nature. It involves recognizing desires that do not serve us and cultivating the discipline to reject them. Discipline of action. Engaging in actions that conform to the dictates of nature and society, prioritizing justice and the common good. This means refraining from actions that harm others or exploit them. Discipline of assent. Exercising discernment and reason to accept only that which is clear and evident. This guard against forming erroneous beliefs or making impulsive judgments that may later be regretted. 4. Self-reflection, the mirror. Stoic reflection revolves around utilizing feedback as a tool rather than allowing it to define one's self-worth. While Stoicism encourages indifference to external factors and their impact on peace of mind, it is essential to differentiate between indifference and ignorance. Stoics did not advocate living in isolation or ignoring the external world. They emphasized facing the world honestly, guided by reason, wisdom, and good judgment. The mirror metaphor. Consider the act of receiving feedback as gazing into a full-length mirror. At times, the reflection is clear and honest, while other times it may appear distorted or smudged. Feedback can be likened to this experience. During challenging days or when in a critical mindset, individuals may tend to be overly harsh and impatient with themselves. Similarly, when others provide feedback, it is crucial to recognize that they are sharing their perspective. In this context, it is vital to discern whether the feedback offers an opportunity for personal growth and action, or if it aligns with one's current path. In essence, it's akin to distinguishing genuine insights from the projections of others' biases or insecurities. In summary, your journey through life resembles walking through a hall of mirrors, each reflecting a different image. The wisdom of Stoicism lies in recognizing which mirrors provide true reflections and which present distortions. Embrace authentic insights, learn, evolve, but do not permit a distorted image to define your true self. 5. Indifference is freedom. Despite our efforts to ensure comfort and predictability in life, we must inevitably confront the unpredictable challenges that the world presents. Stoicism offers valuable lessons for constructing a personal philosophy that shields us from adversity. It grants us a level of freedom rooted in our ability to safeguard our inner tranquility and respond to external challenges with wisdom, judgment, and resilience. Stoicism empowers us to focus on what truly matters, to sift through the opinions and comments of others, and to determine our responses to external events. Therefore, while the world's storms are inevitable, Stoicism empowers you to navigate through them smoothly, unswayed by their turbulence.